not my man. You're not my man. You're a genius.
Shout out to WLP for finding that audio, reminding me of that audio for the entrance and stuff when we put the page together.
Right.
Yo, he's doing reviews now. He's getting his reviews on YouTube now. He's pretty consistent with it too, which is impressive.
I was like, he's been doing it for a little minute.
He started fresh, he has a whole new format and stuff now. His videos are clean, his audio is clean, which is good. And he's just been full on, which is pretty good. I mean, it's good to see that. I was thinking about starting. Remember, that idea that I pitched to the group. I was gonna just do one just for the hell of it and fuck with him, but I got some crazy stuff. I got to send you guys one of my test takes of that shit because it's chaos. But anyways, this is Not Your Man's episode 162, the Not Your Man's podcast. For you people out there who don't know, we review music. We are brutal about it. We also throw emojis in there because it's cute, I guess. So the young, stupid kids can understand, things because they only understand TikTok dance and emojis and hot Cheetos. But also, yeah, we review singles and shit. I usually do it every other Monday on Twitch. So not this upcoming Monday, but the next Monday after that, I'm going to be reviewing a bunch of singles on Twitch so you get the live action feel of it. But we'll do all submissions in. Yeah, send us some music. Send all of the music, man. We take stuff. We got websites. We're at everything at Not Your Man's. If you want to send us albums and shit like that, or even singles, it's on the website, notyourmans.com/submit. It's pretty fucking simple, I think. I'd like to say that, but I don't trust these kids.
Nah.
At all.
Couldn't fight their way out of a fucking wet paper bag.
Oh, shit is crazy. Shit is fucking crazy. But I mean, it is what it is. But either way, I am your host, John D. Contradiction, with also fellow host Walko in the building. So it's going to be us two today. So for anybody, as we go through these projects, if you hear about something or you listen to any of these projects, because we do recap what we reviewed for the week. So everything we reviewed last week, starting Monday till Saturday. You can feel free to send us an invite. We'll get you on here if you want to talk about some of the projects, you want to show some love or some shit, but don't come on here on some corny shit because we will cook the shit out of you. But we like a good talk. We like to chat with people. We like to talk music and all that good stuff. So I am going to get it started. We started off the week with a review that was kind of crazy for me because I deeply enjoyed it because it was just, I don't know, it was refreshing because it was so strange. But this was the Pensive Stoner Ponders by D.U.Ivan. Great name.
I was trying to figure out if it was D.U.Ivan, Duvian.
D.U.Ivan, is it driving under intoxication.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I love it. Because he's about that life. He's just talking about drugs and smoking and shit like that, and I'm here for it.
Yeah, it's another Berner.
Honestly, don't disrespect this guy like that because Berner is boring. Berner's only good, and we're gonna get to that review because we did a project of his. It was an old one that was submitted by Reckless.
Listen, bro, I got some work for you this week.
Okay, that's fair. I'll take all the work
because I didn't hate this. But it was kind of mids.
This. You think it was mids?
It was kind of mids. There's a couple of them this week. You were giving out checks. I feel like you were giving out pity points.
I don't know. I like this project. I don't think. I mean, if it's mids, all right, maybe. But I thought the production was crazy. I ain't never heard no weird shit like this. He was rapping on some crazy shit.
Hold on, let me go to the IG real quick and look at this.
Yeah, this is the one. The dude, he looked like a cholo. He got the big flannel T-shirt on with the top.
Oh yeah, no, this one was all right.
Yeah, this one was solid. I thought this one was cool as fuck. He was rapping and he was singing his ass off. And
I was kind of bored with a couple of the tracks, so I'm not gonna.
He had some songs where he was going a little crazy with the effects, but honestly, I like the fact that a lot of it was just different. Like it didn't sound like I couldn't tell you where he was from if he didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like if I didn't really zone in on his voice and shit, if he didn't mention it, shit like that. But
yeah, I don't know about 7.8 though.
Okay, I'm not mad at that. I enjoyed this one. I bumped this one a couple of times after, and I was like, all right, I like to verify my checks. Yeah, I was vibing with this one, man. I really liked the last two tracks the most, but I was feeling this one. I was singing and shit. I've been in a real crazy music mood lately, so that's probably it too. But because I'm done with I'm done with my EP. Well, one of my EPs, two of them actually. So I've been in I could listen to music freely now without extreme judgment.
So you're trying to listen. Yeah, that's what it is. You're probably trying to listen to shit that sounds so much more different, like so different from your sound.
Yeah, it's just fun shit. I just want some fun shit. Like I don't want to listen to shit that like someone tried hard on because like it hurts. I'm tired of being in pain.
Try hard.
And it's coming towards my favorite season, spooky season. So you know, I'm trying to be happy out here in these fucking streets. I'm trying to scare the shit out of people. You know, that's my joy. Scare kids. But speaking of kids. Dog. Some fucking kids that piss me off. So I, you know, and where I live at, I got like a, you know me, I do my little nature shit. So I got a little garden in front of my little apartment complex. I got a little patch of grass.
This
so I got my
garden. Some get off my lawn shit, isn't it?
Yo, 1,000,000%. So I got mint growing out there. I got peppers growing out there because I'm making hot sauces and shit like that. So I got some shit growing out there, and someone just keeps knocking over my mint plant. So today, I was like, all right. I was like, let me just not, you know, assume it's like these stupid ass kids that live around here. So today I went outside this morning and I saw it knocked down and I stood it up and I literally went to drive my girl to go get her car. She went to get her car, like her flat fixed or some shit like that. Cause her shit, you know, her shit was super flat overnight. And I came back and it was knocked over again. I wasn't going for more than 5 minutes. Someone's fucking with me.
Someone's fucking with you, bro.
Yeah, it's not like it's windy. It's not windy out here, and it's a strong plant. Like it's an adult plant. Like it's a big mint plant. It's heavy. So I was feeling it. But they fucking plucked 2 of my jalapenos, and them shits wasn't where I wanted them to be. They was big, but they wasn't like, you know, I like when they turn red. They get that little bit of sweetness, so it's good for hot sauce. And they plucked them shits, so I'm pissed off about that. And 2 of my fucking banana peppers. But anyways, that's old man shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's some get off my lawn shit for real.
Oh, I'm fucking pissed. I don't fucking because I be coaching the little fucking kids. I'll be playing ball with them. I'll be hanging out with them and shit like that. I'll be teaching them shit out here, telling them not to be stupid. So that disrespect, like, since I be sunning them, I could whoop their ass. You know what I'm saying? But either way, you
might have to just like camp out in one of those camo joints, like the full bush suit.
Fact.
And just wait for a kid to fuck
crazy.
up.
Because like they do shit like they'll have like a ring and run night, which is cool. I don't care. It's ring and run. I'm not gonna die. And I one time I actually caught one because I was on my way out and I opened the door before he did it and he screamed and ran. But like that's fine. But don't fuck with my pants.
That's funny as fuck though.
Yeah. Cause like, yeah, you know, I'll be having my sun tea brewing this shit outside. I don't want nobody touching my sun tea. You know what I'm saying? Don't contaminate my shit. Like I be chilling out here. But anyways.
Why are you brewing tea outside?
Yo, watch your mouth, man.
Bruh.
Yo, chill out.
Were you building a fire outside and shit?
Chill out, man. Sun tea is the bomb, bro.
Oh, sun tea. Oh, okay.
I let the sun brew it,
sun
man.
Tea. I thought you were saying like you were brewing tea for your son.
Oh, no. I'm not trying to. Hey, I don't push my.
I was like, this man got a hot plate outside on the porch.
I feed little man like strong food. I don't push my hibbity dibbity shit on him. Because I want him to be like a fucking monster when he, you know what I'm saying? Like I want him to be like LeBron James and like his teams.
Protein.
Yeah. So I give him like macros to the max. Like I'll be giving him good, strong, healthy shit. Like his immune system's flawless. But me, I'll be doing the soft, sensitive shit. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm out here, you know, I'll be cocoa butter in my hands daily. But anyways, next project was Dog Food 3 by Taebo The Truth. This was solid, yo. This was like some strange music shit, like that kind of eerie shit with like the new age smooth sound, bunch of catchy hooks, orchestras, and all that dark, you know, gothic shit. Like, oh, one of his fingernails is probably painted, but it was solid. Like he was rapping a little bit. The features were on there. One dude's name, one lady, I believe, a terrible name. The Venom Stay Dripping, but yeah, worst name, but like super solid though. This was very cool, very Tech Nine-ish. Sounds like on some, you know, shit like that, very AWACSy, and it had AWACS on here, so I wasn't mad at that at all. I was like, this is a smooth project. This was solid. I wasn't like, this is just solid. This was a solid 7 for me. This is as 7 as a 7 can get.
Yeah, this was another one where I was like, it's all right.
I didn't think it was bad.
It's all right.
I mean, I didn't say it was great. I mean, a 7 I think is solid. I don't think it was a lemon.
Nah. I'm not.
You know, like the music was clean.
Yeah, but I'm not like, I'm probably this one and that other one I probably will never listen to again.
Okay, that's fair. I mean, but I also like, I do fuck with Tech Nine. I do like that, you know, Kansas City.
I really
sound.
don't, and I know that's strange because I'm a hungry.
Yeah, bars. That's strange. Nah, but yeah,
that's right.
That's fair. That's fair. And because some people fuck with him, some people don't. I fucked with him for a long time, and I've like heard his sound change and shit like that. And what's strange is when I tell people about it, like my favorite tech songs are not when he's not like choppity chopping.
Yeah,
but I like the chopping.
I've tried for years to like Tech Nine, mostly just because I feel like I should.
Yo, facts.
But I don't. I don't hate him. I'm not like, ugh, every time he comes on or some shit. And he's definitely got some shit I fuck with. But I just like anything Tech Nine or Tech Nine adjacent, it just doesn't do it for me. I don't know why.
Okay, that's fair. Hey, man, it's some sounds, some sounds people fuck with, some sounds people don't. It's like me with the Bay Area sound. And like,
you think it would be like a genetic thing, though, because like, let's keep it a buck about his fan base.
Yeah.
It's extra vanilla, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, I mean, he kind of got his big underground push off of the Juggalo circuit. So that's all,
That's a special kind of white.
Yeah, that's the white that I get nervous around.
Right. Anybody who can drink Faygo unironically.
Bro. So I went to a crazy tech show in Jersey, and it was at this big fucking venue, this huge venue. And this venue was dope because I used to see like hardcore shows and shit there. But during the show, I saw a fucking a Juggalo christening, and it was like some I guess the high tier known backstage Juggalo brought his kid, and they just started pouring Faygo on his child. This was like a 6-year-old just getting doused in Faygo, bro. And they were whooping him, and I was scared, bro. I'm dead ass, and I'm not afraid of shit. Like that scared me, because I didn't. Bro,
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't think vaccines cause autism. I think Faygo does.
Yo, is Faygo? Did the fucking? Is that approved? Did the FTC?
I don't think so, bro.
Do they know what's in Faygo, bro? Or if they did approve it, that's my argument. People are like, "Oh man, the vaccine." This, I'm be like, "Well, they also approved Faygo. How about that?"
Yeah, Faygo got a pass.
Yeah, please tell me. And look at the people who drink Faygo. Look at them.
I'm saying.
Fuck that. They're all terrible. They're all overweight and very confident. And I hate it.
Right?
I fucking hate it.
And I don't know, bro. I ain't never really seen a hot Juggalo. I'm just saying.
No, bro. At this show, there was so many strange face painted people, bro.
Just
and the weirdest shapes, shapes that I've never seen before, bro. Like straight from fucking Adventure Time. And just confidently hitting on me. I was scared, bro. This was uncomfortable for me. And the only thing that kept that show going was J-Rock opened up and he did a backflip mid-set for no reason, and I loved it. And Tech Nine set was fire, but everything else was just scary, bro. You know what I think? I feel like King Magnetic might have been on that show now that I think about it. But anyways, weird shit.
My God. That's amazing.
Yeah, weird shit. But anyways, next project. Next project is the Contraband EP by Berner and Cameron. I enjoyed myself. This project, just so people know, is from 2005.
Yeah, it's an oldie.
So you gotta put yourself in those shoes. I brought myself back to 2005, and this was fun.
I wish you could see the face I'm making right now.
I know you. I am a Cameron fan. It is what it is. I am not.
Cameron
a Berner
carried
fan.
the fuck out of this. Don't even.
He did. Yo, Berner's boring, bro.
I'm not even go front.
Berner's boring. I don't know what it is. He don't got no sauce.
Nope, none.
He's just like a dude who smokes weed. He's burnt, bro.
He's burned out.
This project was honestly Cameron and a bunch of features, and I loved it.
I was thinking that
Devin the Dude song.
The features are carrying the fuck out of this. The Wiz Khalifa,
carrying, bro.
Fucking all that,
and I don't like Wiz Khalifa, and
I don't either, but he carried that shit.
Yeah, he killed it. I don't even fuck with Wiz like that. 2 Chainz always gonna kill it. I don't like Young Dolph. Okay. He killed it. I'm not even the biggest Am Pacino fan because he's foo raps for me, and he killed it. It's everyone but Berner, bro.
I feel like this project was a lot of features of just people who had their day. and they just ain't hot. They're just not hot no more. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Or they
That's what
just
it
like
seemed
this
like.
was them before they decided to do other things besides music.
Yeah.
This is the
it's
end.
just
This is their last hurrah.
Before Wiz started kickboxing.
Yeah, before Wiz was kickboxing, before 2 Chainz cared, like he like just recently started caring about rap again, but then stopped again.
Yep.
No, yeah, this is wild, man. Berner is a strange dude, and it's crazy because every time I see Berner, like I'm never gonna remember a song by him. But the only thing I will remember is when he made that porn star Asa Akira take a hit of a joint from her butthole. That's the only reason I know him.
Immediately going to Google after this.
Yo, it's fucking hilarious because it's like you think you'd love it, then you're like, this is a bit strange, but then you're like, well, I get why he's famous because it was on like World Star.
She's a strange lady.
She is. Any porn star who literally films through their whole pregnancy is strange.
Bro, I wasn't gonna say it, but I was literally.
There's a certain level of like elite, but like it's a thin line.
Yeah,
and they all cross that line.
I mean, you gotta respect dedication.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm not even mad. Like I give her flowers, a legend. But you know, there's certain times where I'm like, I might skip a few of her videos because I don't want to see something I don't want to see.
Took it a little too far.
Yeah, that's it. You know, and it's like, don't bring me in that hole with you.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's too dark. I feel awful when I go down those paths. Like when it gets too dark, I feel awful. I don't need that energy. You know.
Yeah,
she does it often.
One of those like you can't look at yourself in the mirror afterwards.
Yeah. Oh yeah. For like a while. But yeah, either way though, this project is super 2005. I wasn't mad at it. I was like, you know what, the fact that it is. It's
agreeing, yeah.
It's crazy that like it's so 2005 and it's like it feels like a whole different world of the shit that we listen to now.
Facts. Yeah, what up, Reckless? We're talking about the Berner and Cameron album.
Yeah, the one you put in. You love you some oldies. But yeah, the Berner and Cameron one. He loves it.
Oh, you're responsible for making me listen
to this?
He's
responsible for this. Yeah.
You fuck.
He brought us back to 2005. He's scoping me out. He's like, let me see. He knows I hate Berner, but he knows I like Cameron. He's like, let me see if he'll like this.
How far can I push this?
Yeah.
Is he aware of my constant roasting of Cameron?
Oh, he might be. How much you hate Cameron, and it just upsets me.
I never said I hate him, bro.
I know, but you don't give him the respect he deserves.
You fuck.
He says that's exactly how I did it. I respect that. So, oh man, I've been listening to this next project heavy because you know what? Fuck people who say battle rappers can't put out music. They've been killing it these last few years. This is Jerusalem by New Jerzey Twork. I fucked with this.
Okay. First off, can we talk about his name?
Oh, his name is crazy. When he came into the battle rap scene, I hated his name.
Yeah, I still do.
I hated his name. But so like just for the people who don't watch battle rap or don't know, he is responsible for the most recent wave of battle rappers changing their sound. So there's like battle rap goes through so many levels of, you know, battle rappers trying to change their sound. There's like the Daylight, like the Chilla Jones era, my favorite battle rapper. There's the fucking everybody wants to be not Murder Mook, but that was the early era. Everybody wants to be fucking, you know, shit like that. People want to switch, but the Twork is the new era, and it's arguably my least favorite battle rap era, but I fuck with his music heavy. I didn't think he had this in him because he can battle rap. He's nice. I just don't like the sons that he's bred after it. And he also made some vets change their style, which pisses me off. K-Shine being one of them because I was a big K-Shine fan, especially in the Dot Mob days. But either way, he said cannabis is an example how battle rappers don't make it. Yo, first of all, relax, Reckless. Cannabis before this battle rap shit was putting out fire albums. You're crazy. Please, sir, I need you to buy a physical copy of Mike Club and say 10,000 Hail Marys to it before you go to bed at night.
You should have already known Johnny's weird ass at the cannabis stand.
Cannabis was fucking nice back in. Cannabis was cooking niggas on their own songs. If it wasn't for Cannabis, Kendrick Lamar wouldn't have did that bullshit on that Big Sean song. Like, if it wasn't for Cannabis, niggas wouldn't beef on the same songs. Niggas wouldn't beef as hard as... Are you kidding me? Cannabis is a fucking monster. Cannabis beefed with himself.
He got cooked by pre-Drake.
But that's after his downfall. Everything Cannabis did before he started fucking with Wyclef was fire. Once he did that Wyclef shit and LL Cool J bought him out, that was the end of his career. But don't sleep. He had Mike Tyson on a fucking track where he cooked LL alive, bro. Don't sleep. Cannabis had dope albums before his Wyclef days, bro. People are crazy.
He did it.
Guys are crazy. That motherfucker was the niggas was memorizing his crazy. Motherfuckers read books because of Cannabis. Books.
Yeah, and then they realized that he was just using a bunch of multi-syllable words that didn't mean shit.
He was snapping. You're crazy. You're crazy. That whole Mike Club intro, you're fucking crazy. You're on dust. You smoking dust out here. Because the Bay don't read books, Reckless. Only books the Bay read out there is how to make their car hot. That's it.
Gas, he says.
I'm tight right now. The Bay don't read no books. I'm pissed. Cannabis don't make the Cannabis and whack Cannabis now. Cannabis that got cooked by disaster will cook all your favorite Bay Area rappers, sir. He said, "How dare you?" He'll cook all of them, especially that threat
Cannabis
dude.
Podcast. Here we go.
Facts. The Ripper, Jack the Ripper. Talk nice to him, but crazy, absolute crazy. You youngins. You youngins do not understand the depth.
Don't disrespect me.
The depth of Cannabis. That's fine. I'm still older than you, Reckless. I'll still call you youngin by 2 years.
Damn, bro.
You missed 2 years of Cannabis, sir. Anyways, New Jerzey Twork. This album slapped. This album did slap. Absolutely. Mad aggressive. This shit slapped. He did every
He's talking about fucking battle
new age
rapper
genre
and shit. It was great.
Yeah. He did every new age genre well. I'm not even a big drill fan, but that Mushu song, I was like, he did it well.
Yeah, this was fire. I was driving around listening to this shit.
He was going off. He was fucking rapping. He got a crazy voice. And it was just, it had heart. It had punchlines. He did mix of battle rapper punchline type shit and other stuff. He was going crazy. Like, I thought this, because battle rappers don't do that. Battle rappers don't give you, unless it's Sue Surf, but Sue Surf literally had to quit battle rap to put out dope albums.
That's facts.
You know what I'm saying? So this was like the fact that he was actually still battling and he ended up putting together something that felt like a complete thought, not I'm gonna put out a rap album because I'm buzzing right now on URL. I can give all the credit to that. And it's some street shit, bro. This shit got me amped too. I was ready to fight.
Absolutely. I don't disagree at all.
Yeah, there's some good shit on here. This was a good time. Shout out to fucking battle rap all day. But anyways, next project. Man, this one was good. This was Mr. Beleaf by Mr. Beleaf. This is some old. This is some rapidy raps.
Yes, sir.
But like scary voice raps. Like his voice is so dirty sounding.
Speaking of aggressive.
Who?
This man.
Oh yeah, he sounded crazy, but he has some crazy features on here. That John Jiggs feature was gas. That Agony feature was dope. Food. Yeah, facts. Rock Nest Monster feature, gas. But like this was dope. He did his best stuff almost damn near when he's by himself. But yo, how about that Onyx track? Shout out to Onyx for being decent on features, but like their albums are hit or miss.
That
very hit or miss.
Not great.
Yeah, it was weird. It was too as strange as this is to say. It had too much rock and roll on it.
Yeah, I don't know what they were going for.
Yeah, me neither. It was fucking weird. I don't blame Sticky Fingers for that. I feel like I was Fredro.
Sticky Fingers was out here though.
Yo, snapping as he does. Sticky Fingers has always been dope. He just doesn't. After he lost that boxing match to that white dude on MTV, his respect just went down, and I feel like it took away from his pen. But he's always been nice.
He lost a little bit of that confidence.
Yeah, you can't be out here getting beat up, boxing white boys on TV. It's not good. It's not good for the soul. It's not good for our ancestors. But this shit is this project was it's just straight up, This project is solid though, man. This has some dope features. I thought all the production was dope. I thought this dude, Mr. Beleaf, I thought his fucking voice was dope. And he was just rapping, bro. He was punching if he wanted to punch. He was sliding if he wanted to slide. He had a crazy voice. I thought this was just a dope rap project. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's technically 13 songs because it got an intro, but yeah, 13 songs was just back-to-back dope shit. Like, you had that crazy dude Shoddy was on here. He's dope. Like, there's a lot going on here, but it was very hip-hop. But not old head. It was like new age hip hop. It was hippity hop, but it wasn't like dinosaur hip hop. It wasn't like, you know what I'm saying?
No, it felt fresh.
Yeah, it wasn't like Fossils. It was like we just discovered a new lizard type hip hop. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's still a dinosaur, but it's more modern. I ain't mad at it though. So this next project, how about this cover? This was Yeeks. This is Soulful by Isabella Sol. This was cool, man. I mean, this was solid, but I feel like,
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Yeeks. That's some
Didn't even
shit
listen
right there.
Didn't even listen.
Love the cover, yo. Fact, 10 out of 10. Praise be. This was solid, but I feel like I liked her singing more than anything, and I think she could rap, but her rap was just a bit unpolished. But outside of that, she could sing her fucking ass off.
She does more singing than rapping.
Yeah, and it worked for me. Like, the singing shit was smooth. When the rapping came in, it was very hit or miss. And then sometimes she had people on here that just wasn't fully helping. They was like just as bad, you know. Like, she would cook them, but you know, it's not hard to.
I wonder if she was just like standing outside the booth distracting them.
Playing pool, and it was like, fuck.
I can't focus on my raps.
Yo, facts. I'm not mad at that. But this project, I mean, honestly, what's crazy too about this project, you could tell she's talented, but like, golly, like get you an engineer that cares, man.
Oh my God, yes.
These engineers don't be fucking caring. Like, she got a dope voice. You know, singing is dope, and like, yeah, I get it. Some people can carry a track just off their voice, but like, if you throw some effects, you can make the effects make the shit sound better. That's what a lot of singers do, especially like elite ones. And like, some of her singing, he would just leave dry. Like, they would just leave dry, or it was just like, come on, like a little bit of love. This shit could have had way more fires. And it's like, these engineers, bro, like, they need to stop getting paid.
Facts, bro. Like, I don't.
They need to stop getting paid. Like, because there's engineers out here that make garbage artists sound dope,
and they just finessing people.
Yeah, like, yo, artists, this is fucking news for y'all. This is a news flash. This is a fucking SOS. This is an update. This is that loud beeping noise on your iPhone when there's a fucking warning going on out there. If you have some music that you truly feel like you worked hard on, make sure you have at least 5 strangers who will be honest with you, not your friends. They don't even like, not artists that you're cool with, like strangers, artists that you probably never even spoke to. You probably met and played a show with, and have them listen to your shit and just give you, ask for honest fucking criticism. Like, get you, like, that's why Drake and like Kanye got 7,000 niggas on Donda and it was still boring. Or, you know, Drake got 1 billion niggas on it. There's people that listen to it and they find, even if it's the smallest change, do that shit. Like, do shit to make your shit sound better, bro. Like, get people to listen to it. Like, don't let people just go, oh, this is nice because you did a thing. Like, no, get some critics on that shit.
Yeah, exactly. Or matter of fact, that's what we'll be, your strangers.
Facts. Yo, real talk. I'm gonna start offering that shit. Like, yo, if you want, you could pay for our individual time. If you want us to fucking listen to your project and pick that shit apart, I will write you a whole fucking essay on every song on your project, just picking it apart and saying little things that probably could make it better. This, that, and the fifth, what probably doesn't work, all that shit. I will fucking give you that love. Like, I do that shit. I mean, I'm doing that shit for Lou right now. I'm doing that shit. I'll do that shit for you, bro. And I'm not even going to charge you an arm and a leg. I mean, if you could airmail me a chicken sandwich, we'd be solid, bro. And I don't even eat chicken.
I'll do that shit for her for free.
for one game of pool. Hit it with the fucking Fresh Prince special. But yeah, like, this shit, yo, it fuck people up, man. Yo, that's a fact. Yo, he said in her case it's hard because she's hot. And he said females have a harder time getting on his feet.
Yeah, because everybody's trying to impress you.
it's a double-edged sword with females in the game. And I'm not trying to be on no macho, this is a man's world bullshit. But like with the female game, it's either females are going to get taken advantage of because of the way they look or whatever. And that goes for labels too. Like they'll try to change your whole look just to come up off of it. But also a lot of females now, it's hard enough being a fucking female on this planet Earth. We get it. But that does not excuse the fact that a lot of females cannot hear the truth.
Facts.
They don't want to hear. They don't want. And if it just sounds negative, if it doesn't make them happy, if it is sad, makes them feel sad, it's negative, and that they don't get that like it's not.
Hey, and not for nothing to play devil's advocate. Sometimes motherfuckers be sabotaging them too, just because it is kind of a boys' club.
Oh yeah, but that's another thing too, because like it is a boys' club. But women do that shit too. Women are worse.
Yep.
Women hate. Nobody hates women like women.
Oh, it's facts.
Yo, I'm telling you, I promise you, I bet you fucking 60-70% of that Texas shit that passed on women was voted by women. Old white women.
Old white women past their 40s.
Old religious
Ovaries already dusty.
Yep. Yeah, I'm telling you. Like that shit is killer. But like, no, real talk, like a lot of ladies, they just can't, like, they just cannot hear shit. And it's like they want to, oh, it's negative. Let me think into the future, you know, because they be rubbing on crystals and all that shit. And they're gonna be like, oh, let me think into the future because he actually means this because he hates me. And it's like, no, if he don't like the shit, he's telling you why he don't like it. Just take it.
Facts.
Because half the time too, like with guys, dudes are already, there's gonna be some dudes out there who are very fucking some dudes that just register like I don't like girls' voices in music, and that's it. They're dickheads. That's life. You know, not everybody's gonna be like that. You know what I'm saying? But there's gonna be some dudes that like listen to women that like, yo, I just listen to music. Like us, we listen to music for music. Watch out, there's simps out there that'll just be like, yo, I support all women music, and it's like, no. If a dude is like, I support pussy raps, don't listen to that nigga.
He's a liar.
He's not only does he not get pussy, he's trying to get yours.
Trying way too hard.
Way too hard. Way too hard. Like, I guarantee you, just if you want to figure that dude out, ladies, just tell him you love cats or send him cat memes. I promise you he'll take a picture with one next time he sees one and send it to you. I promise you.
100%.
I fucking promise you. But nah, either way though, like this shit, like people need those honest teams, bro. You need people to tell you like whether your shit needs a little sazon or a little, you know, a little taste on it type of shit. But it is what it is. But anyways, next project. This is my feel good woke jam. This was A Beautiful Revolution Part 2 by Common. This part of the Friday releases. I fucked with this heavy. I fuck with Common.
Oh yeah, bro. This I listened to this and I immediately got up and went to the mirror and I was like, you're a guest. You're a guest. Know your place.
Stop. You just point at yourself in the mirror.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit, you fucked me up.
Sorry, bro.
Oh, that hurt. Oh, it was good. That was fucking good. Yeah. Oh man, the audio gonna spike as fuck. Well, I gotta edit the audio so it don't get too loud. That shit hurt. Oh shit.
You gotta clip that and put it on the story.
Yo, 100% fact. I just timestamped that. That was fucking funny, boy. Oh, that was fucking funny. Walko, man. That's top 5 Walko moments for me right there.
I got a few out there too, bro.
You got a few out there. Yeah. Oh man, but yo, this project was a good time. So
yeah, it was. I'm just.
You know what I like about Common?
You're still rapping.
Yo, facts. And he hyped this up in like one day with that radio, the leakers, the LA Leakers freestyle. He went nuts.
Bro, I'm just glad he's not out here on some, electro known to blow music, like that shit anymore. I was so tired of that.
You know what's crazy about Common? What I like about Common? His style, he keeps it very him, which is dope. But he finds like the changes in certain eras and just like sticks with it. Like he hit that like Kanye era when Kanye produced like B for him. And he realized that like music is probably never going to ever be that good anymore, hip hop. And he just still does it. And the fact that no one does it anymore, it just makes it sound that much better. Like this project got mad fucking instruments and shit on it. And it's just got soul and there's so much singing. And he put all the right stuff on it so he can just do his rap thing.
Yep, 100%.
Yo, Reckless, let me correct you. Who else can take down the West Side Connection in a rap beef? Not just Ice Cube, the West Side Connection in a rap beef.
Dismantled it.
Oh, who took out Drake on their own album and Drake did not reply back? Drake said a little jab and he cooked him. He made sweet and Drake was like, nah, I'm good. This light skin on light skin violence ain't for me.
Yeah, I'm good. I ain't going.
And this is Drake. Drake has been beefing with Kanye for 3 projects now.
And Drake is hella petty too.
Yeah, for 3 projects now, Drake has been beefing with Kanye. And he let that go. He was like, go ahead, Common. You got this, bro.
You got this.
you might have got this. I'm good. And Drake snuck on him on a fucking feature on, what was it, Stay Scheming?
Mm-hmm.
Crazy. But yeah, man, this project is dope. And I like everyone he got on it, super soulful. And it's good to see him doing his shit outside of like, he don't need good music to do that shit, because good music is barely putting out fucking good. Like, who's even on good music anymore? But
the name is kind of ironic now.
Yeah. Yeah, seriously. And he's doing like, he don't need them. Everybody was like, oh, he need Kanye to put out dope shit. And then he put out like the Universal Mind. He put out that and the other ones. He's just putting out dope music. He's got all these people around there, but he'll also, boom, I'm gonna bang back to back with Black Thought. Like, come on. It's Black Thought. Black Thought's still one of the most dangerous fucking rappers ever. He went against Biggie.
Goated.
You know what I'm saying? And then he got people like this girl PJ on here who was sliding. It's dope. He got the just 2 or 3 meaningful speeches by like some known fucking voices, and that's it. He don't do nothing crazy. This is 11. This is 9 songs. This is 9 songs. You got 2 intro, outro skit, 9 songs, soulful beats, all this dope sounds, a bunch of features, and it's dope. You like it's a formula, bro. Like he could do this for the rest of his career, and it won't, like, no one will care. They'll be like, this is dope. Yo, super underrated Reckless on Fort Minor's album. Yo, what happened to Fort Minor? Weren't they supposed to put? Wasn't Shinoda supposed to put something out?
Yeah. What's his name from Linkin Park? Unalived himself, and it kind of fucked everything up.
Wait. Jesus, wild. Because he put out Shinoda put out that he put out that like sad project, but it wasn't Fort Minor. It was just Mike Shinoda, and then that was because of the Chester thing.
Yeah, Chester. Yeah. So damn, I feel disrespectful. Chester Benningfield. I feel mad.
Yeah, you're crazy.
I forgot his name. But I'm a huge Linkin Park fan.
Yeah, he did that. He did that sad album. But I remember because Fort Minor, they put out like I don't remember when, but they put out a single and it wasn't great. But like after that, it was nothing. So maybe he was like, this is a heat check and it didn't work. And he was like, no, I'm good. But who knows? Maybe he'll want to rap again. Because I fucked with I like me some nerd raps.
Yeah, yeah, and them cats was nice too.
Yeah, and the beats was dope. Like, shit was nice. I remember when he was doing that shit. This was a throwback. This might wake some fucking memories up for some people. But when he was doing that shit with the Executioners back in the day, that was dope. With the real hip hop heads and the DJs and shit, that was shit. They did that fucking bam 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 bam. Yeah, that was my shit. I remember playing Metal Gear 2. And bumping the Executioners track on loop and having a good time. That was fucking Sons of Liberty, Metal Gear 2, Sons of Liberty, having a blast. But anyways,
throwback.
Yeah,
you fucking dinosaur.
I am a dinosaur. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy, bro. I fucking I forgot what the fuck I was doing, but I was setting up some shit for work, and they got like old call pads. So we was at the building and we setting up these dial pads and shit like that, whatever. And one of the dudes one of the ladies that was there she was younger, and the dial pad had the old school, like, you hit the number 3 times to get a letter. You know what I'm saying? She had no idea.
Oh, bro, I used to be able to type on that shit without looking.
We used to type in our sleep. She was like, I don't know how to do this. And I was like, damn, I felt 1,000.
Yeah, facts, bro.
I was like, you might as well put a big click wheel on this shit and just ring the number, and it goes back. Like, god damn. But either way, this common
T9,
project is fucking
T9,
dope.
That's what that was called.
Yeah. Oh yeah, T9. Yep. Wild. So the next project was the super hyped, the biggest letdown ever. This gave me such a hard time. I just feel so let down. But this was the Melodic Blue by Baby Keem. This is Kendrick Lamar's cousin that apparently Kendrick went on a radio interview or something and said he got his influences from, or just in time for him to come out and be an industry player. I don't believe it. But this project,
I don't believe it either. This shit was cap.
Yeah, but this project was weak.
Yeah, this was.
It was so weak. Like there was no bars. This dude was not barring, and the only time I liked when this dude was doing something was when he was kind of singing and getting a little weird. But when it came to like the raps and the new age shit, it was corny. The Kendrick Lamar songs were trash. How?
Bro, I don't know. And then we can't even get a fucking album from Kendrick.
Seriously. Like, this nigga Kendrick Lamar said top of the morning 6,000 times on one of the songs in this shit. That's not hilarious. I hated it. I swear to God, by like the fourth one, I was ready to stop the song. I was so close to just stopping it. Yeah, I was like, I was like literally like, this is gonna get a garbage emoji because I'm not gonna finish this song. And then he started rapping, and I was like, boy, you was close.
Yeah, that was a close one.
You was close. And I was just like, it's real upsetting because like those songs had like 1,000 fucking beat switches, and like Kendrick came on here and just like, it's for my little stupid ass cousin. So let me just. And Kendrick on the second one, on the Family Ties, the single that they dropped, his verse was solid, but that song is corny, bro. And then Range Brothers, that song is corny. Like, what the fuck? And then he decided on the one song that got a fire for me, Scapegoats, the only song that Baby Keem dude decided to rap on. And it's like 1 minute and 20 seconds.
Somebody else wrote that for him.
His cousin. Nah. He, Kendrick gets his ideas from him. But yeah, then you have, how do you get Cooked by Travis Scott?
Bro.
It doesn't make sense. Make it make sense to me. How do you get out-rapped by Travis Scott? The effects nigga.
Yep. That should be his title. You should go to if you go to Wikipedia, that should be
that effects motherfucker. Yeah. That's it. That's literally it. Like, how do you get out-rapped by him, bro? I was like, this is embarrassing, bro. Like, what the fuck? This project was super boring, and it had like the smooth songs. If you took out all the songs where this dude tried to rap minus that Scapegoat song, this project would have been a dope EP. Would have been a smooth, easy 7. Nice, dope new age 7. Something for the kids. But you got all this fake woke bullshit, this weird rap. It's like, what the fuck? Yo, you want to hear something crazy? I don't know why I brought it to my mind because I said the word woke. But apparently older, like internet, like warrior white folks, like All Lives Matterers who claim they're not racist, their new racist slang is calling things woke.
Huh?
So I follow this crazy girl on Instagram. She the black forager. She forages like food that you can eat.
Yeah, I fuck with her. I follow her on TikTok, I think. Yeah,
so she's fucking great. And she posted she got like a news article headline, and they were like, hey, black female forager, blah blah blah, does this interview and all this stuff. And some white dude was like, I was a fan of her until they brought politics and all that woke stuff into this. So, now I'm not really a fan. It's got to be about the foraging and all this stuff and not about like people's skin color or politics. And I was like, why do you use woke like that? They didn't say anything about being woke. And I started to think about it. And then I realized I've seen it in other posts where like
it's like a
black person would defend themselves and mention something realistic, and someone be like, oh, I'm not here for that woke shit.
Yeah, it's like being dismissive.
Yeah, it's very racist. That's the new like, how white people love that passive aggressive racism, that like petty under their breath shit. Woke is the new one. Yeah, woke is the new one. And I kind of love it.
I mean, it's better than, alternatives.
Yeah. But like we know, that's modern day guerrilla warfare.
We know
that's modern day guerrilla warfare, sneak tactics, saying shit is woke. I don't
what's that? What do they call that? What do they call that? A microaggression?
Yeah. And it's crazy because like the term woke is essentially enlightened or, up to a certain knowledge of a specific thing. So if the ignorance of saying like, I'm not with that woke shit, like I'm not with that intelligent or like smart or aware shit is funny to me.
I don't like being socially aware. It makes my head hurt.
Yeah. People are stupid. But anyway.
Bro, I gotta tell you this. I don't know if I've ever told you this story before. I used to hang out with this dude. Back. This is the first time I ever heard the word woke used like that.
Okay.
And I used to hang out with this dude named Coochie Man. That was his nick. That was what he called himself. And he had a bike he used to ride around that he called the Hoopty. We were chilling with him one time, and he was in the back seat, and we were just completely obliterated. I mean, human embodiments of skid marks.
Yeah, and, the youthful shit.
Yeah, and I look back at him, and he's in the back seat, and like, my man's not asleep, but like, he also wasn't awake. And I was like, "Yo, Coochie Man, you awake?" And he said, "Nah, bruh, I'm woke."
I love that.
And that was the first time I ever heard that shit. And every time
I hear literally saw him levitate.
Literally, bro, I saw him ascend. and then every time I hear the word woke now, I think of Coochie Man.
The originator.
The originator.
I love that. I'm a fan of shit. People
ago
like that
too, bro.
Are great. Because you know what? They don't get enough credit. Some hipster stole the word from them and made it popular on the internet. Those dudes, those originators don't get enough credit.
Facts.
You know what I think about when I think of shit like that? You ever watch how Nims does that like New York City inventor, like that shit where he interviews people and it's just chaos?
Yes.
Those are the people that like create the words and slang that we use today. And this is him giving them their flowers, because a lot of people just think they're crazy, but like that's where a lot of our shit comes from. Like these crazy people who just say shit, not because they're trying to be trendsetters. It just feels good to them. Like there was a reason why back in the day they're
just being organic, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. There's legitimately a reason why in the 90s when we got off the phones with our friends, we went one.
Well, that shit was wild because it spread like wildfire.
And like those dudes will never get that credit, And
then motherfuckers started saying two in response.
Oh my God. The best.
1, 2.
Chaos. And it's just like those dudes will
bro.
never get that. They'll never get that fucking love. And it's upsetting. It's really upsetting, because they don't know. It probably came from some crazy fucking dude on the street and somebody was just yapping at him and that's his response. But, that's life. Hipsters and fucking, appropriators ruin everything. But anyways, the last project we had. So this was I sent this to you kind of like a setup because this is very funny to me just to get your reaction. This was Kicked Out the Club by Grawlz.
Did you get what you wanted?
I did. It could have been a little more. Because they're hyped about it. They're like, oh, this is way better than we thought we'd get. But long story short, this is the homie recording his wife and making beats and like ghostwriting for his wife blacked out.
Bro, the only reason why it didn't get like absolutely cooked is because I was hysterical.
Because it's hilarious.
I was laughing the whole time. I was like,
this is for every sloppy chick you've ever seen at a bar.
Bro, 100%. I was like, this is the most white girl. Like I even like after I had already written the synopsis and shit, I said something to you in the chat. I was like, what the fuck is this? And you were like, oh, and you explained it to me, and I was like, that makes so much sense because I was listening to this shit like, this can't be real.
It's fantastic. It's so good. It's so good. I didn't even know if you peeped. I threw a verse on there. I did. Disguised my voice.
I did. No, I was like, is this? That's why I messaged you. It's because like I heard that and I was like, is that John? And I was like, do you know these motherfuckers? And then you were like, oh, this is my homie. And I was like, it was John.
Yeah, this is a good time. Like they were dying. They like hit me up like, yeah, we did not think it was gonna get. And they were like, we got better than Lil Yachty, and they were cracking. Like she was dying, he was dying. They were like, we got a better score than Lil Yachty, and I was like, yeah, it's a
right. Like, hey, not for nothing. Maybe she should start fucking writing.
Yeah, right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's so funny and ridiculous that like it
There
probably
might be a market
could.
for that.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, if Kesha could blow up talking about, the P. Diddy line and all that shit.
Bruh.
Yeah, well, Krayshawn, I rocked with Krayshawn. Me and her had a weird online friendship. And we used to talk all the time. Yeah.
Oh.
Very strange.
You could put me on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, be like that sometimes. But yeah, anyways.
Yeah.
Just, but yeah, man, I was like, this could be, let's get this out there,
That shit was fun. I think everybody should listen to it just for the fucking for
the laugh.
There's that one track. What was that one track? Fuck.
Oh, the Return of Brunch?
Yes, bro.
Oh my God. That Brunch song was so fucking good.
Bro, I was fucking hysterical. I was listening to that at work. I was in my car blasting that shit. And I'm just like, what? I was like, I know people got to think I'm fucking crazy right now.
I feel like if you're in Florida, so people be like, oh, he's just listening to typical Florida shit.
Bro, I was like, this is like, not even, bro, because that was some suburban raps.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
That was trust fund raps.
Oh, the best.
Oh my God.
He said that. Krayshawn, that's my wife. That's not your wife, sir. No,
that's my wife, bro. Back off.
She had a baby and just stopped doing everything. She's like active again on the internet, I see, but
she's been doing
it'd be like that sometimes. Yeah, it'd be like that sometimes. But I think that's all we had for our releases, though. That was all the fun we had for the week. Peoples, if you're listening to this, send some singles. I'm not doing singles tomorrow, but let me stack them up before they go and all that good stuff. Send us music, reviews, talk nice to us. We got a whole bunch of, he said he met her. That's why she's his wife, Walko. It's a wrap for you.
I don't give a fuck, bro. I'm way funnier.
Is a wrap. But yeah, man, send us some stuff. We're backlogged as like crazy, but I'm gonna try to post as many of the ones I think I can post. But if you feel like yours was sent a long time ago, message us so I can just put it ahead of the line, because we're out here. We got a lot, because a lot of shit's just been coming out too, man. So that whole balance is getting crazy. But outside of that, that's all I really got. Yeah, that's literally it for me.